Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the World of Wrestling podcast. Here today to discuss about random wrestling talk. Conversation with you guys today to make up for not doing a SmackDown review, which, from what I've heard from other people, is SmackDown this past Friday was a missed show that didn't need to be watched. And outside of Cody Rhodes winning the WWE Championship from Drew McIntyre, and now it being only Cody and Randy Orton. This conversation today is going to be about how I see the WrestleMania match between Cody and Randy Orton should end at WrestleMania 42. As we already know, we got two main events locked for WrestleMania. CM Punk and Roman Reigns has been alright. I've liked their build. I mean, that was a saving grace of last night's Raw, really, to make it even remotely worth watching. And the Judgment Day turn on Finn Balor. But on the SmackDown side of things, there ain't a fucking thing on this side that I even care about. Randy Orton, Cody could turn out to be something noteworthy. I think the lead up towards it is going to be a fail. I don't think what they have to say leading towards it's going to mean anything. I think what happens in the match itself is going to mean the most. And there has to be a heel turn. And that heel turn, I believe, needs to happen with Randy Orton. This is the only turn that makes sense. CM Punk, on that other side of things, which is not the focal point of this video today, but I'll say it, CM Punk needs to turn heel as well with The Rock and be the corporate Rock champion. And then maybe explain the night after why he changed his mind, because last year he was looking to get even with The Rock, and he called him a bald-headed punk-ass bitch. Now he would get his revenge on him, but then all of a sudden he's now a heel with The Rock, screwing over Roman Reigns for him to retain the championship and becoming a corporate champion. That's the direction I would go with CM Punk. Randy Orton is the other guy I would turn heel. I'd have Randy Orton win the WWE Championship while turning heel in the same night. And here's how I'd do it. Randy Orton and Cody have like a 25-minute barn burner of a match. No finishers, no nothing. And then Randy Orton connects with an RKO out of nowhere. Goes for the cover, and Cody kicks out. He starts getting pissed off. He starts getting angry. He starts getting really frustrated. And he just gets in the corner and hauls off and kicks Cody right in the fucking temple with a punt kick, and giving him a severe concussion, putting him out of action. Pinning him 1, 2, 3 for the victory and becoming the new WWE champion, and ending night one's main event with Cody being loaded up on a stretcher and into an ambulance. And that's how I'd end night one with the main event of WrestleMania. We would have Cody written off of television. We wouldn't see him for a while. It'd give him a moment to get out of people's systems, not being upset with him, and not feel like he's being forced down people's throats. Bring him in slowly, make him earn his way back up, and then eventually getting revenge on Randy Orton by like SummerSlam or a little bit after that, if you want to go that route, like by maybe Survivor Series, and go in that direction. That's what I would do. Randy Orton would be a villain. He'd destroy everybody on the roster, and it would make the perfect sense. The man's been quiet. He's been a nice little considerate person, having respect for others, and going nowhere in his career. in the last several years. So why wouldn't this be the best opportunity to him bring out the old Randy Orton in himself and just give the man a concussion? Making people not have to see Cody Rhodes at the top of the heap for a very long while. Keeping him away from the title when he comes back. And have him find feuds. And build towards that. And just finding something that doesn't feel like he's being shoved down everybody's throat. I think that's the biggest important thing out of all this. Because honestly, I think Cody being shoved down people's throats is what makes people dislike him. I'm starting to get tired of him. I don't hate Cody by any means, but Cody Rhodes needs to be, like, kind of toned down a bit. He didn't need to be in this main event of WrestleMania this year. Or at least being the champion going in anyway. I'd rather seen the Fatal 4-Way, but I do get the other side of the fence that while splitting the 4 men up into separate matches would help the card out a lot, which I agree with. But it just kind of sucks that Drew wouldn't be carrying the title going into Mania. I think what happened to him was dirty as fuck. I think he should have been champion at WrestlePalooza, to be quite frank with you guys. And, you know, maybe build around Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre to make sense of them facing one another at WrestleMania and having Cody turn heel in the situation and being revealed as the guy that attacked Jacob Fatu. That's just my thoughts. But I'm not sure. Personally, I feel that move that I just mentioned of him kicking Cody in the head, giving him a concussion, and putting him on a stretcher and loading him into an ambulance to close out WrestleMania Night 1 would actually be the best course of action. It leaves you a cliffhanger, makes you question why did Cody do this, or why Randy Orton turned into this villain again, and then you get that urge to want to watch SmackDown to see why he did what he did, why he decided to turn heel on everybody and just go scorch earth on Cody Rhodes and literally give him a concussion, taking him out of action. That's the direction I would go with this whole situation. That's just my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I'll definitely get back to you on that. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. And also, don't forget, hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to the channel. And I thank you very much for your time. You have a great night, guys. Bye.